Hey everybody, welcome to my first weekly Plan With Me video series. Since I know my monthly layout videos can get a little bit long, I thought it'd just be easier and nicer for you if I separated out the weekly spreads and did another video entirely. Hashtag efficient. Hashtag efficient. Hashtag efficient. Hashtag efficient. So this video actually includes all of my weekly setups for February 2019. There are 4 weekly spreads for the month, and I do my week starting on Sunday and ending on Saturday because USA. I keep all of my layouts consistent from week to week and provide variation by changing up colors and doodles. And don't forget, my February theme for 2019 is heart, so all of my weekly layouts will be heart related in some way, shape, or form. And also, for the sake of simplicity, I included the full setup for the first week. Then for weeks 2, 3, and 4, it will start with a general layout shell already complete. So before we start, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel to follow for future content about bullet journals, time management, productivity, personal development, and more. So for now, let's jump in. My February weekly setup is actually a simple setup with the weekly information in the middle and all of the other information such as notes, my to-do lists, my gratitude box, and my next week category, all part of the outer edges. I used a medium Faber-Castell to create all of the boxes and lines, and this part of my setup is consistent for every weekly layout in February. By keeping my spreads consistent for the entire month, it really does help speed up my setup. Once I completed the shell, I had to go in and remember what days of the month would be included in week 1. I actually had to do that for every week. Whoops. So for week 1, I started my calligraphy with a Tombow twin tone marker. First, I wrote out the date in pink and used the same marker to write in the labels for the spread as a whole. Then for my decorating, I created hearts that were very similar to the ones that I used in my monthly setup. If you'd like to watch my monthly setup, I will link a video to the end of this one. To finish out the week, I added some polka dots to the hearts and added a little more decoration to the weekly labels. Week 2. I went in with a small Faber-Castell pen to label the week. Since Valentine's Day falls under week 2, I had some super cute heart envelope stickers from Pipsticks. They're my favorite sticker subscription company, and I'll include a link in my description box so you too can get a sticker subscription pack of your very own. I actually get the Adult Pro Pack, and they send me some amazing stickers every single month, like the ones that you see here. Make sure to tell me in the comments if you would ever like me to do an opening video of a future subscription pack I received from Pipsticks. I was initially going to hand letter the dates, but I realized right away that I messed up, and I started with Monday instead of Sunday. And yes, I know for some people that's normal, but for me, that's not. So I actually had these great stickers from my friend Rose at Little Miss Rose, and I used those to cover up my oops, and it looked great with the rest of the spread. I actually used her stickers for everything to label, with the exception of the 2 boxes on the far right. She didn't have a description sticker for Grateful and Next Week. So I went ahead and got creative, and I used Happy Planner stickers for my Grateful box that said Focus on the Good, and I used a brush pen to try and copy the style of the calligraphy from the stickers for Next Week. Welcome to week 3, the week where the doodles are beautiful and the weather doesn't matter because February in Minnesota can get cold. I went with lots of fun heart doodles colored in one Tombow dual brush pens. I also used the pen to label the information on the weekly spread. It's hard to tell, but I used 3 different shades of pink to color in the hearts. Final week. I got stuck for ideas and poked around my office only to find this super cute washi that I've had for over a year and finally used for the first time. It made for a super nice look that complemented the weekly spread. You'll see that I used a ruler to break off edges, and I find that using a ruler works very well because I don't always trust myself with scissors. I used a Faber-Castell brush pen to label the weeks. You'll actually see that this week falls both into February and March. So how do I determine how many weeks a monthly spread contains? And it usually has to do with when the month starts and ends. So my rule of thumb is that if a month starts on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I will include that spread as part of the current monthly setup that I'm working on. And then if the weekly layout started on Monday or Tuesday, then I would include 1 to 2 days of the previous month as part of the weekly spread. Then if the month starts on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, I will include those days as part of the previous month's final weekly spread. So you can see that for this week, the first day of March is on Friday, so I included March 1st and 2nd as part of the weekly spread for February, rather than awkwardly splitting up my weeklies in between months. I'm actually super excited for this particular week because this week, the week of the 24th, is a week that I will be going to PlannerCon in San Francisco. Are you going to PlannerCon? Let me know in the comments because I would love to get to meet up with you. So yeah, that's the end of my weekly setups for February 2019. Again, I had a blast with the heart theme. And if you would like to watch me set up my monthly layout also using the heart theme, please go ahead and check out the video here to check it out. And all of the information from this video, from posts that I referenced to supplies and more, will be located in the description box below. Last but not least, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to be notified about future videos that I put on this channel. I'm currently working on my first non-intro, non-bullet journal setup video. Yes, that was a hint. It's still bullet journal related. Anyways, thanks so much. See you next time, guys. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to my first weekly plan with me video. Frickin' February. Yeah. So, more future content from freaking Mindfully.